Hey guys, so I ended up picking up another Intel Arc B580, and this one is the limited edition, I guess like the equivalent of what their Founders Edition is. But it's also actually MSRP there. You can see it's $250, so not bad. I'm kind of excited to open this one up. So I just got this today from Micro Center, so let's take a look. Wow, for a $250 card, there's a lot of presentation here. Let's play. I'm assuming this is a bunch of pamphlets and whatnot. And then it presents it nicely, kind of lifts the GPU up off the, kind of props it up, I guess. It's like a little display stand. It likes to close on itself though, but it is covered by this sort of like a satin cloth Intel Arc. Probably like a wiping cloth, I would think. Clean smudges and whatnot. But here's the card. She has a nice little pass-through. It's very smooth, very nice. And let's grab this out of here. Sorry, that's a lot better. It's very hard to take these out single-handed nowadays, so here it is. So on the front screen right here, it's a very plain-looking shroud. Not too much going on, but I mean, I guess that's pretty nice. Could go really nice in a black stealth or a blacked out build. Jumping around here, looks like it's got a subtle Intel Arc RGB panel, just like the other B580s that I got, and it's got a single 8-pin PCIe connector that's required for this. I like how it's very sleek. I like that. Let's go around the back here. And again, you kind of saw this earlier, but it's got that pass-through design, and the fins are nicely exposed there. Cooling should be pretty good. If it's anything like the other B580s that I've tested, the cooling should be more than adequate for what this should be pulling wattage-wise. And then going around here on the I/O, you got your HDMI followed by 3 display ports. I believe that one that's sort of highlighted there, second from the left, is some sort of special display port. But yeah, this is pretty nice. I like this. Probably going to use that in the Okanos case that I had posted earlier. But let's put this on the test bench and see how it fares against its other B580 counterparts. Alright guys, so we have this on the test bench right here, and like I was suspecting, the Intel Arc is lit up for RGB. Nice. I'm going to keep it white to kind of match the rest of the RGB going on in this little test rig right here. But yeah, it's got that feature where the if the fans aren't or if the GPU itself is not too hot, the fans aren't really going up at all. It's pretty much at a standstill right now. But I had the drivers already loaded from the last time I was testing out the B580s, so it went in without hitch. If you guys are coming from an NVIDIA card, make sure you guys use DDU and take off the drivers and install the Intel drivers to make sure everything goes off seamlessly. So just taking a look at hardware info. At idle, the core temp's about 27 degrees Celsius, 40 degrees on the MEM. It's not chilly in my garage, but the temps are pretty good so far. Wattage wise, it's sitting at 18 to 30 watts at idle. So we'll jump in a benchmark and see how this fares. So we finished that 1080p medium benchmark superposition, and the score was 22,143. I believe the other two ones that I tested were very similar. They were in like the 22,000 range as well. And if you think about it, a 3060 Ti usually scores between 20 and 21,000, and a 3070 usually scores around like 24,000. So it's a nice happy medium there, and considering this is brand new, I do still believe this is a great value proposition. Jumping over here to the hardware info stats, the core temps were maxing out at about 59 degrees Celsius, so not bad at all, and the maximum wattage that this displayed was 137 watts. So again, not bad at all. So yeah, again, you know, I'm still very impressed with this card. Now that I had two on hand, you know, I'm probably gonna throw one in a build and see how this sells locally or on Jawa. You know, with a lot of the news around this card, I think that, you know, this is probably gonna be met with, you know, a lot of views. Hopefully someone buys it, but yeah, we'll see how fast that one sells. So yeah, keep tuned for that video. Gonna throw it in a build and we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, catch you later.